Oi, oi, lads.
I mean, it's got to be elf, guys. Let's elf up. Excuse me. Gaelic is harder than Japanese. It should be easier for me, though, considering I'm exposed to it a bit in real life. You doubt it? I mean, it'll still be harder than most other languages, but it would be easier than Japanese. That's just got to be a fact. Alright, let's give us Gruul by a go. I honestly don't know if I've ever used that card before. Breakout. I've had people use it against me. I think people play it in Timeless sometimes. Maybe not anymore, but they did at the start. Laggy ass game. The Demonic Arukis. It's nice that this guy gets haste even without Delirium. Yeah, I think the Inti and the Curator, well, they're both like a little bit extra, right? You don't really need them. Ow. They could honestly be anything else. Torch thy tower. If I torch one of my own creatures, that would not be Delirium. Guess we got a Gamba the Wrenn, I think. One land in the top 3. One red land in the top 3, please. Wait, it doesn't need to be red, because I've got fucking Wrenn, mate. Ha 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 ha. Well, goodbye, Patchwork Beastie. Sorry, mate, but you've got to go. They've got to kind of play some kind of haster, right, and kill Wrenn. And then if they do that, then they'll probably die to the Urge. That mouse.
I must fight back.
So, does the Urge give trample? +1 power and double strike, okay. So they're auras, right? Auras, auras, auras. If it gave trample, it would be a 1-mana Embercleave. What's wrong with that? Did I play much Bazaar on my break? A little bit, man. I didn't really play many games, to be honest. It's actually not true. I probably played 50 hours of chess, but outside of chess, not really. Chess is not a game, it's a sport. Those are your words, mate, not mine. I guess the Malfunction could be good against this Auras deck, right? How does this work against the removal that gives ward? Do I actually get the aura? Or do they get the aura but I can just make them remove one of their own creatures? Change the target of target spell or ability with a single target. I should be able to get the aura onto my own guy, right? I think. Would they still get the effect though? You see, that's the question, isn't it? I like how reading the card no longer explains the card. That's life, dude. What are you doing, mate? Do 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 do. Dude, gold is easy. Just keep me in gold forever. That opponent did just nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like if you're trying to cast an Atraxa, you're probably going to want 26, 27. If you're trying to cast a Wrenn, you probably want 20, 21. If you're trying to cast a Shelly, maybe 25 will do you just fine. Rabbit boy. Rabbit boy. Okay, I guess that's a -1 because I kind of fucked up. Realised I can't really play Wrenn unless I'm plussing, huh? Rabbit boy is not gonna kill your elf. That's my take. I just find I go from games with infinite land draws to games with no land draws with exactly the same deck. Yeah, well, I find that Magic the Gathering, the game of chance, really attracts a lot of human beings who don't understand the basic concept of statistics.
If this is my final fight, then we must win. I must fight back.
I mean, brother, your deck is 60 pieces of 60 resources in a random order. the order that you draw them in is going to change from game to game. But the thing is that you definitely already know this. But I'm not teaching you this. So why when you know this, are you pretending that you don't understand it? That's what I need to know.
Must hold on.
I need to know.
Break free and fight.
Yeah, and their elf. Wrenn, please stop. Wrenn does not yap as much as Lily. Screaming nemesis.
Search past the walls of this realm.
Do any decliners? It doesn't really do anything, right? I can't attack with the FOMO anyway. Decline is just dumb here. Alright, dude. Fucking chill out, man. A strong word. Which planeswalker is the biggest yapper? You know it's Lily. I'll tell you who else yaps a lot though. Teferi yaps a lot too. Not as much as Lily at least. Do, 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 do. Karn's an annoying creature, but he doesn't really yap too much, Karn.
Phyrexia claws at my mind.
What is with these post-combat nemesis? Break out! Do 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 do! Break out! Ooh. It's kind of gas, isn't it? I mean, if they block the Curator with the Nemesis, though, 7 damage. Blocks the FOMO. What? Better Gruul deck. Yeah, looks better. Cope. Bro's getting doinked for 14. $14 haste for 2 is quite good. I mean, this deck is nice, but it's quite fair, isn't it? It's one for the fair boys. Bolt does not work against Nemesis, huh? I guess removal is just bad in general against the rabbit too. I suppose Pyro could be okay at least. At least it doesn't target the rabbit. By Pyro, take Inti out. The Curator is doing some decent work, yeah. The problem with the Curator is that it makes us have a much worse mana base, but the mana base has not been too dreadful. Just I think only really one game where we had some bad colors. Why am I gold? I just haven't played, man. Sure. Okay, dude, you got me. Can't get above gold. Ridgeline. Well, maybe I should have killed the tapped one and let them block the Wickerfolk, but it's also probably fine to not do that. Have they got the Deal 5? Yeah. Was I playing anything on my time off? Chess, New York Times, puzzles, a little bit of the Bazaar, and Duolingo, which I'm trying to consider a game so that I don't stop doing it. Monstrous Rage. Is Bazaar good? Bazaar is very good, man. I like it. New York Times has puzzles. Yeah, like Wordle, Connection. I don't do the big crossword, but I do the daily crossword. Strands is pretty fun.
In the tangle. Allies everywhere.
There's a lot of good like daily puzzles on it, and it's only like £2 a month or something. And you get a nice 20 minutes a day of gameplay. It's a good deal. I guess I should block, huh? It's not lethal next turn with this. It's not free to play. I mean, it's... I think there is a free to play option. I don't know what you get and not get out of that though.
My voice beckons to all worlds. Please, buy us more time.
You don't get the large daily crosswords. To be fair, that's the only one I don't do. Just because I suck at them, to be honest. I find the large crosswords they're difficult to get started, man. Like if I do like a first pass over the crossword, I'll only have like maybe 25% of the board filled. Maybe I'm just dumb, man. Stupid Verge. On the play. Come I keep. Question mark basically means it's a pun. I see. Oh wait, this. Oh my god. Whoops. I kept my torch to kill their combo piece, but it's not, or to exile it, but this is not Teamer, this is Demir and Demir Enchantmentos. I see. If there's an abbreviation or acronym in the clue, there's probably one in the answer. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not the best crossworder in the world, but honestly, it's like I would say it's my least favourite of the games anyway. Why'd you even do the crossword? I don't do the crossword. I do the mini one. The mini one's fun, right? It just takes 60 seconds and you move on with your day. I think my fastest ever solve for the mini one's like 25 seconds. That was kind of gas, that. Ah! Okay. Why did I not play a land? I didn't play a land because Inti value. Oh shit. You play the land this time? I guess so, because there's not really anything I can play off the Inti this time. Or like a very, very small amount of cards. Alright, kind of popping though. That was good. Especially when they're drawing a discard spell. Ooh. Good time to draw a Violent Urge. Do you plan on playing Explorer event this weekend? It is next weekend. The best of one playing is on Friday, and I guess I'll try it, but I'm not too excited for best of one Explorer, honestly. But yes, I will play in the event, whether it's the best of one or best of three. That's undecided, but I will play. Yes. Blue-black enchantments. Why aren't you excited about best of one on Explorer? I just don't like best of one, man. Last year I tried to start playing best of one in the play-ins and in the arena day ones and stuff when I had the chance, just because I know a lot of people play best of one and I wanted to try and make sure everyone was accommodated, but it's too hard, like you can't win enough, man. My win rate in those events last year was like 10% less than it was the year before, because I was playing best of one. It's like especially when the arena opens and stuff are already like sealed. They're already casino. Adding a second casino, playing casino squared, doesn't seem very sensible, does it? You know, if you need to continue with the same deck if you made it. No, you don't have to. The play-in event and the actual qualifier weekend, you can change decks. even in the actual qualifier weekend, you can change deck from day 1 to day 2. Maybe too many violent urges here. Fear of isolation. It's a very annoying card. I can't minus my Wrenn now. Okay, good. At least we drew something. That we can play instead of Wrenn, that's nice. Any Delirium next turn deck? Shield read the apocalypse. Draw. Attack.
Nature has not abandoned me.
Never block with Shelly, and never block with Shelly is good for us, I think. A Sphere of Isolation, man. OP card. 2/3 flyer that draws a card is some bullshit.
So many screams!
Get 'em, team! They do like a little chump every now and again, don't they, this opponent? I think they're chumping way too much. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. No attacks. Yeah, but why are you so scared? Demir is no match for Gruul Chattery. Bro, what? What's with a no block? I don't know, man. Oppo, you're dead. What the frick? No attacks, no blocks.
I burn with power. Break free and fight.
All right, we're doing decent. I think we lost one match, right? We won the rest so far. I've almost become a platinum player. Ooh. You've not got a massive ability to outplay, do you, with this? You just kind of send the cards that you've got and hope that you win. Would you rather be a winner or a wiener? I would rather be a winner. How about you? Okay. Not ideal here. Spell stutter. Ooh. Attack. Stupid flyers wrecking my Wrenn.
Be swift. We haven't much time.
At random plus.
We must fight back.
Wrenn has only one true weakness. Creature popped. Very interesting.
Dead yet.
Inti. The old Inti, huh?
Break free and fight.
Decline, I guess. My cards are pretty good, no? Dun, 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 dun. How do we kill this siren, though? I guess with the torch, right? I don't really care if they play the dude that draws lots of cards. Yeah. Don't think I care. I can't wait, because if I wait, they can counter it, right? Pyroclasm. Barrage. Forge, forge, forgy, forge. I guess we want to try the malfunction, huh? Give it a go. I'll play the Forge on the play. Crokeyz still exists, woo. Yeah, I haven't streamed for like 3 weeks, but I'm sure you didn't notice, right? Because you probably weren't on your computer anyway, since it's the holiday season. You were spending a lot of time with your family, so you weren't really on your computer to even notice that I wasn't online. You were working the whole holiday and making bank? That's fair, man, that's fair. Word on the street is you were addicted to the bazaar. Fake news, did. I think in those 3 weeks I played maybe 6 games of the bazaar. Maybe 5. I'm sorry, it's simply fake news. Kinda got to kill that mastermind in case they play the 4-3, and also we don't want them to draw when I play the FOMO. Alright, mill your sideboard card, good plays.
I burn with power.
I could minus and probably be able to attack with a Beastie, but they've got some flash flyers with 2 powers, so we don't want to minus. And plays around Drowner. Wrenn pretty good against Drowner, didn't realise that. That's interesting. So this Gruul deck is kind of slapping, huh? Dimir just seems like it has no chance. Alright, good job, mate. Good job. That's not the play. Keep going. Ecuador. Ecuador.